Start recording. You mean a list of games to try, but you got stuck speed running a single demo. Yeah, that's how Steam Next Fest pretty much works. I've like 20 demos installed and like 50 more bookmarked, and I'll never get to them all because they're all too interesting. And nice, Flo, nice to hear. So this game is called Dorothy's Job. It's a, well, I'm gonna let the game speak for itself. This is Dorothy, and her job is to clean the mansion that she works in while like slimes and other things are running around. That's all I got from the synopsis on the Steam page, but it looked interesting enough that I wanted to give it a try, especially since I could not find any videos on it. So here we go.
I'm sure you did not expect the game to start this way, but I am doing this, recording the whole thing 2 days before the release. If you don't like it, feel free to skip. Who knows, it's not gonna get any better from here on. So our story begins
At least you're
in a
honest.
magical world called Wonderworld. If you were expecting something original, trust me, I wanted to go with Asura, but the higher-ups told me that it's copyrighted by some small indie company, so we'll have to make do. So you might be thinking, what kind of people lived in Wonderworld? I'll tell you who. Boring people, lame people. They did nothing fun, just live in harmony and happiness.
I'm not sure there is a way for me to change the audio yet, unfortunately. Oh, I could do this though.
Arrived. Devilishly handsome, handsomely devilish, and very good at poker actually. I don't care what those goblins say.
Something like that.
He's set to conquer the world.
But only temporarily.
Many heroes stood against his evil tyranny.
No difference, okay.
They all failed. Very bad.
But yeah, I can't adjust it from here.
Will reach riches to the riches. Who wrote this achievement? And now that his darkness is set to consume the last
It does have British
in our
energy to it,
world,
doesn't it?
It befalls onto one hero, one strange individual, one outstanding person to keep his evil mansion completely clean. They can't be serious. Wait, they are? Oh my god.
I like games with a sense of humor. Good stuff. Ah, smell that? That's a smell of opportunity. Or maybe something slimy died in a corner. Either way, I'm excited. It smells like mold and grime, with a faint hint of fear. Don't you get paid to clean all that up anyways? So my point stands. Speaking of standing, which you're currently doing a terrific job at, might I add. Like an angry coat rack or a grumpy lamp. Any sign of our unwanted little guests? No, they are gone, just like my patients. Tell me, Gorge, are you sure you actually saw them come this way, or did they sneak off to the cellar? Oh, absolutely and positively. Almost entirely 50-50, give or take 50. Still, let's keep looking just in case. Okay, so thanks. But this is already a maximum. So yeah, this is one of the games where it starts high and I don't have a way to turn it up. I guess I can turn it up within OBS, but even to me it's soft. So I can do this, so this is louder. But if you don't remind me to switch it back when you switch demos, the next game is gonna blast your blast your eardrums into next week. So remind me. Yeah, you will forget, yeah. Okay. Move WSD or left joystick. A mouse or right joystick. Shoot. Ah, that's our first clue. Puddles of ooze. You got washy and flashy with you, right? Yes, I do. What? You already had. Instead of you get, you already had. Washy and flashy. The old and the reliable one. Oh, you got him good. Now, aim at the ooze and press LT on the controller or right mouse button to clean it up. What buttons were you talking to? Just speaking out loud. Anyway, let's get to it. We better clean it up before we keep going. Or not. I'm a tutorial, not a cop. So left mouse button swishes things. Right mouse button cleans things. On the floor, I guess. I can hold the button down and it does this in rhythm. It doesn't continuously fire, but it's a rhythm, yeah, okay. Hi, there they are, oozers. This room is a mess, and as long as there is filth and enemies, it won't be in acceptable conditions. We must deal with both before moving on. Aim at the oozers and press L and B to attack with washy and fleshy. Our enemies are too weak to actually hurt you. Their attacks get you filthy instead. Keep an eye on your HP, your hygiene points. While you are filthy, you won't be able to clean. Plus, if the room you are in is not fully clean, you leave a trail of filth everywhere you go. You wouldn't want to help our unwanted invaders, right? Stop talking like that. I know what I'm doing. I can only fire one weapon at a time. I'm not sure I do have to clean up every last speck. Maybe I do. Like there's a speck, there was a speck over here. Does that matter? Can I use this on you? No. But that, it seems to stun you. Ah. So this cleaner thing that stuns you. It's platoon. Kind of, yeah. See you, Asmiri. Have a wonderful night. Happy times unto you. They didn't stand a chance. They didn't doubt it at all, not even for a moment. But look at you, you are filthy. You can't go on cleaning like that. Let's find the cleanomatic and get you a sparkling new suit, shall we? Alright, where's the nearest one? Good segue. Is segue actually spelled like this in any country in the world? Like the segue I know is S-E-G-U-E, right? It's pronounced Segway, but does any country actually spell it Segway like that? Hey Benny, yes, we're cleaning. We're cleaning for Buff Lady. Buff Lady is our cleaner. Segway for next useful little tool, your minimap. Minimap is useful to know where you are as well as the condition of the rooms you visit, so listen closely. The room has green spots, then there are enemies and filth still lurking in it, meaning you have to clean it up. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, Benny. I still don't have any animations or anything fancy linked to that. Yeah, the only segways I know are the weird scooters, yeah. It's a misspelling, okay. Typo alert for the dev. Once you clean the room and deal with all the enemies inside, the room will turn blue. So you know your work in them is done. Rooms with cleanomatics are marked with bubbles on the minimap. Keep an eye on those. Is the game a bit louder now? I have to turn the game up to maximum for the sound to even, for there to even be a sound. Like this is the normal sound volume, something like this. I think this is too soft though. I'll put it somewhere here. Maybe something like this. Wait, minimap? What are you talking? Just turn myself up as well. Okay. Like this? Okay, sounds good. No time to explain. Look at your minimap to find the nearest cleanomatic. Let's go. I'm going to turn myself down a bit. May not matter if there's no more dialogue yet. Also, now I'm filthy. I need to find the bubbles, which is over here. Now I can clean the place up again. So I'm curious if like this... I guess not. The little spot didn't matter. What? I guess it's a tutorial. They don't want you to actually clean it all up. Yikes! Look at this place. It's revolting. And it oozes. Oozers. They don't look stronger, but they definitely look much tougher. Yes, when a room is too filthy, our enemies get much harder to kill since their bodies absorb more of my attacks. So if we clean enough, they'll turn back into soft, squishy, wimpy little punching bags. That is a good way. That is a way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Crystal clear. From now on, any room so filthy actually buffs our enemies will be marked fully green on the minimap. Keep an eye out for these rooms. They'll definitely take longer to deal with. It kind of looks yellow to me on the minimap. Oh, but these aren't the powerful pieces, right? They bump against each other as well, which is a nice touch. Ow. I guess it fell beneath the threshold there, whatever the threshold was. Honestly, it still looked yellow to me. And I got time. It looks like there's a time mechanic, and I got time when I cleaned that room, I think. Done and dusted. Excellent work, and not a minute too soon. Looks like Lord Chaos is coming. That's my cue to hide. Ah, nothing beats the feeling of coming back to a clean home after a day of pure conquering. I mean, just look at this floor. So clean, so polished. Why, I can see my own reflection staring back at me. Hello, handsome. I see everything is in order as per usual, no? Nothing unusual, nothing too ghastly to deal with, I imagine. Everything in order, everything clean and spotless, Lord. Fantastic. I know I can always count on you to get the job done, Dorothy. But alas, how will I manage when the day comes you choose to retire? You know, search for greener pastures, throw in a towel, hang your apron. I think those days are still far, Lord. You know my pride is set on keeping this place spotless from top to bottom. True that. Though I'm sure even a maid of your talents needs a breather from time to time, no? When was the last time you went on a holiday? 5-6 decades ago? How old are you anyways? 300-400 years old? I don't need a break. Doing my job is its own reward. Very well then, suit yourself. You paragon of cleanliness, you. Astounding job, my dear Dorothy. You can go rest those tired arms of yours now. Doodles. Lord Chaos nearly became a battle pass skin in a famous video game. Wakey, we got a long day of killing and cleaning ahead of us. Hope you're ready for action. Yes, got a good night's rest and I'm ready to get my hands dirty. We got some time to spare before our day starts, so you can relax here in your bedroom for as long as you want. Want some coffee? Croissants? What is this? Washy and flashy. Oh, these are future tools I don't have access to yet. They join forces to produce a deadly water ball. I wonder how I do that. Is there a key binding section? No, I'm sure they'll teach me eventually. What is this? So today we go back into our usual flow, the race against time and all that. Hope the extra mileage doesn't strain your knees. Don't be rude. There's no hurdle I can't surpass, no challenge I can't overcome. True that. Either way, we're on a very tight schedule. You must defeat every enemy and clean every room before the clock runs out. Otherwise, the mansion will be a mess when Lord Chaos returns. And if that happens, you can kiss your job goodbye. Lucky we got one handy perk up our sleeve. Every time you clean a room, you get a nice pocket full of extra time. Yeah, okay. So the thing I saw was a timer thing, an extra time thing. Still, none of this is an excuse to slack on a feel. As I always say, when pride leads the way, you waste half the day. Sure. This door goes back to the mansion. I won't leave until I'm ready to start my shift. Lord Chaos doesn't pay me more for doing extra time. You are talking out loud to a door. You're talking to a door. You know you can respond, right? Be quiet. Planning on giving the dummy a good scrub or a good beating? Both actually. Multitasking is a very useful skill. Years of experience are good and all, but I cannot allow myself to grow rusty. We wouldn't want that. Still, multitasking is good for another reason. Special attacks. Special attacks are powerful abilities that will clean and damage enemies. You can fill your special bar by cleaning and fighting. Once it is full, it will light up in righteous flames. Then by pressing M and B, you unleash the full power. Just empty the bar, so use it wisely. So it's that bar down there. What is this? That's it? Okay. Yes, these are tatami mats. Elongated tatami mats. Okay, let's go start the mission. I'm ready to go. Let's show these pests who's boss. That who there was typo. Oh no, actually no, it wasn't. Who is boss? Yeah, it was correct. Splendid. Just a teeny tiny refresher. Every time you clean a room to completion, you will be gifted with some extra time. But extra time isn't the only thing you get. Every room also throws in a little bonus. For example, kitchens will give it even more time, and living rooms will give you some free charge for your special attack. How many kitchens and living rooms do you have in a mansion? Other rooms will have different little rewards, on all of that on top of the bonus time. Pretty sweet deal, right? Keep an eye on the bottom right of the minimap. There you'll see the reward of the room you are in. That is very useful. How do you manage to do that anyways? That is the secret of the trade. Remind me to tell you when you retire. As I always say, keep your tricks in a basket or someone else will snatch them. Day 1. Learn the timers and learn how to gain time by cleaning a room. Special attack will help you win. Use it. So this is a 40s. What is this thing? So this is a 40-second room. But when I clean enough of this, I'll get a timer. I probably want to go this way. Oh, it's getting dirtier as I... Okay, fine. This one gives the kitchen, gives me extra time once I clean it out. Yes, I know. I don't know if I have to clean it all or just partially. It can't be every last scrap, right? Okay. The partial thing. Too many things. The ball missed them because it deployed too far out. Oh, that thing was that cleaner thing. Okay, gotcha. Those rooms are out of bounds. Isn't this room? Yeah, this room was 213. Okay. I was shooting them while they were buffed. Apparently there's a score mechanic as well. I don't do well with score games. I don't tend to chase them. Talio, I'm back. Oh dear me. This place, it somehow looks even better than it did yesterday. How do you do it? Witchcraft? Soapcraft? Both? Are you sure you want magical, my dear Dorothy? No, Lord. No magic, no parlor tricks. Just soap, elbow grease, and pure grit. Look at that muscle. Oh, right. You did put that in your resume. Well, as per usual, you've done a positively absolute stupendous job today. Absolute stupendous. It's a pleasure to hear that. I barely broke a sweat, Lord. Oh me, oh my, getting cocky. Careful there, my dear Dorothy. You know what they say about pride. You fly high and then... splat. Oh, I jest, of course. Joking, joking. Please don't kill me. I'm well aware of your capabilities, your strength, and your horrifying, unstoppable resolve. Thank you, Lord. Do you need anything else done today? No. You've done quite enough. In fact, I'm fairly certain you've done everything that possibly could have been done today within these walls. You are dismissed. Run along now. I have important matters to attend to. Plans to scheme, troops to command, speeches to write, and evil laugh practice at 9 o'clock, Lord. Yes, that too. Toodles. We spot shields around them, clean the room before attacking. Okay. Hey, Dorothy. Would you be so kind as to give me but a moment of time? I'll make it worthwhile. If we must. Alright, I'm here. What is it? Just wanted to see your beautifully determined face, like a freshly chiseled angry stone. What a mug. I'm leaving. No, wait, I was just kidding. See, I wanted to give you a little heads up. Can you smell it? Smell what? That smell, that dusty smell. The smell of dust that smells dusty. We might have some returning guests today, so I thought you could use this. Cleans like a feather, hits like a rock. Nice. Wait, you had this all along? I've been looking around for it for days. She's angry. Sorry, didn't think you need it again for a while. I was thinking of giving it back with a detachable handle so you could have some nice add-ons on it. Shame the development team ran out of time. Cough. Development team? Never mind that. You see, ooze isn't the only type of filth you have to deal with. Dust is also an issue. It's wise to take a weapon to deal with it since, washy and fleshy can't deal with it at all. Likewise, Dusty here will be useless against ooze. I must use the right tool for the right obstacle. Exactly. Each weapon deals with a specific type of filth. Each has its own special attack bar that fills up separately from the others. Also, the controls remain the same, elegant and conveniently ergonomic, right? Here in a weapon chest, you can check weapons at any time before you start your shift. See what they do and whatnot. Now this is why we make such a good team. We are great at exposition for the gamers. Now onwards. I'm not actually selecting them to bring, right? I have all of them when I go into the quest, I think. Tightens his feathers, attacking twice. Ending the combo with a fearsome serious latex punch. Relaxes his feathers to clean. Right, okay. So I guess the question is, how do I change between weapons? I tried 2, that didn't work. F2 also does not work. I'm kind of surprised that it didn't tell me when I approached the door or something. I can't drag this. Clicking on this just does that. I guess we'll find out. Probably, right? Unless there's a key. No, there isn't a key mining section, so we'll find out. Oh hey, Dorothy. I almost forgot to tell you something important. Took a quick stroll to one of our living rooms today, and guess what I found on my way there? We got dust bunnies roaming around. Almost forgot how precious they look with those long fluffy ears, the fluffy cotton ball tails. Makes you want to just scoop them up and crush them for leaving dust everywhere. I was hoping they would have learned their lesson. Not what I was going for. Anyway, in case you forgot, dust bunnies are skittish little critters. They'll scurry off if you get too close and spit dust balls at you from afar. Also, they don't care about washy and fleshy, they are too fluffy. While oozers don't care about dusty, they are just too gooey. Each enemy has a resistance, yes. They still receive damage, just very little, yes. Just as you use each weapon to clean different stains, I use different weapons to defeat my enemies. Atomate, Hope you like juggling and multitasking, cause you'll be doing a lot of that from now on. Right. But how do I switch weapon? Switch weapon with shift. Okay. I dash when I do that, which is weird. Did I hear something? Come back here. My third swing, the third swing of my broom sends me forward. I murder all the dust bunnies. Dust bunnies. They're not real bunnies. Or are they? This room is kind of a dead end, so I should do this first. Oh. Need to clean this first. Because everyone has a shield, so the room is too dirty. In fact, it's because of this thing, right? Hooray! Let's go actually, I guess we don't need to refill. Let's not refill. Let's jump into the last room. Oh, wrong weapon. Still wrong weapon. Oh, now I need to go refill. That hurts my points, but whatever. The room is too dirty, right? There we go. Oh. So that was the final room. I just didn't clear it fast enough. Or maybe you should start with that room. Well, after this room. Because the rooms seem to get dirtier over time as well, right? And what kind of hurt me was running back and forth to that the place that let me get clean. But this time I kind of want to start in this. Actually no, the room layout is different this time. Really? What? Also, I keep trying to run with shift. But trying to run with shift changes my weapons. Which it's not good in this game. Okay, onward. Yeah, there was goo under the dash, yeah. I'm not sure it is goo actually. I think it just looks like goo. There's no way. Come here. Oh, there is a way. I think yeah, so I think when the room goes past that filthy level, it looks like there's goo underneath the dust piles, but there isn't. Tell you, I'm back. Another day of glorious glory for my 3 favorite people in the world. Me, myself, and I. And would you just look at this place? Absolutely remarkable. Yeah, I got goo while standing on it. I think that's a generic "you are too dirty" thing. But maybe I'm not. Maybe that was goo. Possibly. Absolutely remarkable. Sparkling floors, polished walls. I can run my finger on the furniture and feel nothing but smooth, sparkling perfection. Like diamonds. Truly uncanny. Oh, very nice, very clean and all that. Yada yada. Truly, Dorothy, you are a gift wrapped up in an apron. You even come with a delightful bow. I simply did what was expected, Lord. The mansion remains spotless. Spotless indeed, though I must say, the air feels a touch heavier than usual. Not dirty, mind you, but different. Like walking to a room where someone has been moving furniture around. Maddeningly subtle. If there was any imperfection, I would have already corrected it. Oh, I don't doubt it. Still, one can't help but wonder. What is perfection, An endless battle against filth? Or a comfortable chair, a cold drink, and the acceptance of a few insignificant crumbs under the rug? Crumbs under the rug are the start of chaos, Lord. And chaos is not welcome in this house, but his name is Chaos. Of course he should say that. Spoken like a true master of the broom. No quarter given, no mercy shown. You terrify me sometimes, Dorothy. In the most delightful way. Oh, don't give me that stony stare. I'm kidding. It is all in good fun, isn't it? You've done marvelously once again. Run along now. Dismissed. Toodles. Dorothy, my good friend, my best client, my good, truest little roommate. Mind gifting me for presents? Oh, this isn't you? Where are you today? Oh, you're here. What the? Is this what you've been working on all these nights while I was trying to get some sleep? What even is all this junk? 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 These, my friend, are top-notch cleaning gadgets. Cleaning gadgets? You heard me right. Each one carefully, magnificently, borderline unethically, crafted to help you clean and kick butt. Very well then, I'll take one of each. Whoa, hold your bow there, champ. Where do you think you're gonna stash them, huh? The apron of yours doesn't even have cargo pockets. If I had to shoot a wild, generous guess, I'd say you'd be able to carry 2 gadgets max. So choose wisely. 2 maximum, eh? I can work with that. Use the left joystick or A and D to scroll through the workshop. You see a gadget you like, press enter to equip them. While in your shift, you can use the gadget in each slot by pressing the gadget buttons. See them at the bottom right? Change your mind, you can swap them as much as you want, as long as you're still in this room. Movement and attack speed. To work in mint condition, start with good nutrition. Deploy a cleaning robot that feeds on ooze and gas. Proximity bomb, not available. Deploy a dummy, not available. Mrs. Clean. Fully clean yourself by changing clothes and anything, not available. Dorothy has doggy ears and a bow. Well, I guess these are the only things we have, so okay. So I have 4 of these and 2 of these. This is an attack buff, and this is a clean up the surrounding area buff. What? That smell that? No way. You know what that means? We got new foes today. Can you guess which? That stench is unmistakable. Looks like the Grimelings decided to show up today. That's odd. Those imps don't tend to show themselves. I know we don't see these critters much, so here's a refresher. Grimelings are all about stinking things up literally. They'll spray their revolting gases on other enemies and make them much more aggressive. If you get caught in a cloud, your special attack bar, which I forgot to use, will be drained. I suggest you stay out of those nasty fumes. I'll keep that in mind while I'm beating it into a paste. Huh, that's the Dorothy I love. Irrationally and comically violent. Just remember to mop that after you're done. Okay. You seem to die with the weapon. That's good. Okay, let's go into this one. This one. There's a Roomba Hydra. It's a nice special ability. What? I can't fire my right mouse button for some reason. I can't fire my Oh, I'm goop. Oh, you're right. I wasn't paying. I forgot about that completely. I somehow I guess I thought I could still fire. I could still fire to clean this up, but I guess I can't now. Yeah. One more room. And yes, some fun sound effects in this one. Definitely agree. Oh, I'm cooked again. Ah, so the missing bar was consumable. So I'm guessing that am I supposed to be using more of these for more points or less of these for more points? Not really sure. I'm guessing the less you use, the more points you get. Talio, I'm back. How's my fifth? Hold on, is that lavender? You have a dash of what? Hard-boiled eggs? Coleslaw salad? You bought new some detergent or something? Not sure I agree with the scent. Too exotic for my tastes? Nothing to be concerned about. Was but a minor bump on the road, but I handled it. A minor bump? You've never been a minor bump type. You're the type who leaves nothing behind but polished floors and dust-free cabinets. Unless, of course, you're slowing down. Kidding. Ha! Got you. Absolutely priceless. Oh, you should have seen your face. Terrifyingly unamused. You know I jest, right? Just a touch of friendly banter, little jabs between friends. We are friends, aren't we? Or at least good acquaintances? The kind that don't, say, throttle each other with a mop handle? Well, anyway, moving on. Fantastic job. Truly remarkable as always. Clap, 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 and all that. You're dismissed. Toodles. Is it just me, or wasn't that just suspicious? Awkward, but also very, very suspicious. I don't know what you mean. He's never cared about your choice of cleaning products before. Suddenly, same day, and it seems to be missing a space here. Same day, Grimelings pop up. There's no coincidence. Lord Chaos is probably just tired. His campaign is almost complete. He's out all day dealing with champions, handling logistics, rehearsing evil speeches in his velvety polka dot pajamas. Whatever the case, I'm sure it's just all that stress and excitement wearing him out. I'm not entirely convinced, but I'll trust your judgment. Now, how about we head back home and get some well-earned rest? I'm pooped. How can you possibly be tired? You just stood by and watched while I did all the work. Just stood by? I was cheering you on from afar. That is just as exhausting as all the stuff you do. Let's just go. Oh, that's it. Thanks for playing the demo version, releasing October 24th. That's very soon, next week. The Steam page did say something about unveiling a sinister plot, something along those lines. So I guess that was them hinting at the sinister plot in the background. Cool, very nice. Click here to finish. Click here to wishlist. Releasing soon. And the wishlist button is this is like a is this a soap bubble or is this a dust pile? It looks like a dust pile that you have to hit, right? It makes a sound, yeah. You have to hit the dust pile to clean it up. And at the same time, wishlist the game. Okay. Cool. That was Dorothy's job. Gonna stop the stream. Stop the recording, excuse me. Thank you very much for watching.